Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Twitch Rivals North America. In North America, I cannot wait to get it going.
There's rivalry.
There is rivalry. There's Shroud and DrDisrespect. They go back and forth in so many BRs, and now they're here at Apex. If you haven't seen this yet, DrDisrespect has got some words for Shroud. What did he say?
You consider DrDisrespect your biggest threat in the tournament? Yeah. Wait, what's his team?
This guy's getting too cocky for his own good. We're gonna end that little cockiness once and for all. Trust me, I'm not having it. Not in my world. He's done.
Now he's going to go swap over to the wingman, and there is what you were talking about a little bit earlier is once you get the wingman into the hands of individuals that have that precise movement, good things are bound to happen no matter what's going on.
Yeah, I only brought up Seagull in that circumstance just purely based on when I think of him. For some reason, I have McCree in my head over and over again, and that very much is that gun. But in this situation, yeah, Shroud is clearly a very, very skilled shooter when it comes to the wingman. Probably a little bit of that deagle practice he's had in the past. Look at DrDisrespect, though.
Literally one shot.
The rivals.
No shield.
DrDisrespect making it no secret he wants to take down Shroud in this tournament. Especially after Shroud said that DrDisrespect didn't have a chance.
I'm doing it.
Didn't even, little video that we've been showing all day, didn't even care about who was on his roster. Who's on his team? Nah, doesn't matter.
Not important.
Yeah, and it's not like those are names to scoff at, right? That's a very big thing to point out here, is he looked at that team, even with DrDisrespect, and was like, you know, with members like Viss and others with a background within shooters and battle royales, just confidence being displayed. And for now, though, when looking at least at what we've been able to glance out of the two, it does feel like at least the pacing and tempo set by Shroud seems to, if the trend of Europe kind of carries over here to North America, be working out better here for a couple of points.
5 of the 3 teams are running Bangalore Wraith.
Interesting to be able to see those two together. I'm not surprised to see Bangalore and Wraith purely based on the conversation we had earlier over mid-game characters who have skirmish capabilities that are going to be efficient within the mid-game. Both of those thrive in those environments, and considering we're looking more towards the kill potential opportunities for the scoring system in this format, I'm not too surprised to see that that's where people are headed.
They're two legends that definitely are capable of repositioning and finding an opportunity out of that reposition. Specifically with the Wraith, it's a very easy outplay. I talked about it a little bit earlier. If you have to pick one character in every game that kind of is your highlight character, the one that you're going to have all the Twitch clips for, and that's going to be Wraith in a lot of these ways. Because of her ability to reposition, because of the speed boost that she gets with both of her abilities, it's a great opportunity for you to kind of get a nice little flank, pop the mouse cursor on the heads, and get yourself those eliminations.
And folks, if you were watching these streams and you're like, man, they cut away from Shroud, that's my boy, why'd they cut away from him? Hey, every single one of these players is streaming live on their Twitch channel. You can go and tune into them. So be sure to follow. You can see the URL of whoever we are watching up in the upper left at the moment. Be sure just to check around that Apex Legends category. A lot of fantastic streamers there right now.
They're fighting over here, though.
There is a little black circle extension over on the right of your screen that has a list of every single player who is competing today.
Can we also just comment on DrDisrespect's webcam right now, in that he's literally floating inside of a Wraith portal?
It is pretty sweet.
Yep. He's got so many good scenes. I'm excited to see them all as we cut around today. Let's actually listen in to his team and see how they're strategizing.
Placing a portal.
On me. One down. Coming in, dude. We got pulse?
Yep.
Bloodhound up top, I think. Trash, he's just going. I need it. He's definitely up here. He's up high. He's up high. Knock him. Nice, dude. Let's go, dude. Yo,
The whole squad.
gold R301. Doc, you want that R301?
I got one already.
Because I don't really want it. It's gold. Fully kitted. Oh my god, can I just get up here, please? You can still take it if you want the gold one.
I'll take it. Skull piercer rifle, precision choke up here. Just FYI.
Choke.
Okay. Good work on that damn team, dude.
Taking a moment to heal.
Need to recharge my shields.
Where's that gold?
I'm going. Did you grab it?
Is it upstairs?
It's still there. He's on the outside balcony, northwest corner.
Northwest corner, gotcha.
Now we mentioned that 5 of the teams are running Bangalore Wraith. A bit of overlap here. 5 of the teams are also running Bloodhound Bangalore. So we talked about the synergy between those players. Right now, those are the top 3 picked legends, Bangalore, Bloodhound, and Wraith.
think it's fair to say that, you know, we, again, not trying to talk about more about the Bloodhound and the Bangalore and the synergy between those two, but then also when considering the other two because of the mid-game pressure that they provide. But then lastly, Wraith within a composition of all those three are together, she still provides enough team utility and mobility within the portal and her ultimate that I feel like she makes up for some of that maybe utility you would expect in that third character role, compositionally speaking here for these teams. So I feel like, you know, if I was to give a cookie cutter comp here for week number 1, it feels like it's got to be that, right? You have Bloodhunter, Bangalore, and third up with the Wraith.
Makes a lot of sense. Go check in with King's Canyon team, who right now jump on over with DrDisrespect. Viss.
Disrespect
Realkraftyy. Disrespect.
I love their name, by the way. The hybrid of the three kind of meshed together. It's beautiful.
That's pretty solid. The Doc's got a fully kitted, was it R301?
Yeah, that's a full golden R301, right? And then look at that, Viss with a Mastiff.
Guys are in a good position right now. 4 squads remaining.
Yeah, gunshots here.
They currently are on a 13 kill game.
Oh yeah.
Heads up, dropping the pain.
I like it.
Double time.
How you guys like that shit, huh? Eh. That hit me. I'm so sad about that. Hey, fuck off, man.
Oh, this is cake.
2 teams.
Yep.
I like this. This is fun.
This is running the zone, bro.
I'm about to.
Oh. Oh.
Fucking boot.
Grab my kills. I know that jump.
What a little pussy ass boot. Where's your teammate, huh? Huh?
Maybe they're rolling together. What the hell? There they are. Oh my headies! Hello, Mikey.
Hello.
Lexi, baby. Getting his fucking suck his dick. Yeah. Another
Suck his dick.
One squad left.
Suck his dick. That's good. It's just unfortunate that 1, the server lagged, 2, the whole server was dead in fucking 5 minutes. I've never seen a game like that before. And how many games have we played?
Good
You know?
and bad at the same time.